We are a riders club, and we are members of the Derry Salem Elks, just the guys that like to ride and work with the local communities, and we raise money however we can and try to help anyone in our area. And we ask people that if they need help to reach out to us, because we're there. If we can help, we will help.
Very good. Your names? Could you give me your name?
Yes, I'm Hank Shepard, president.
Mickey Murak, vice president.
Jim McManus, Sergeant at Arms.
And Kevin Bean, road captain.
And what about this event? What do you think of this event, and why are you here today?
We're here to support Staff Sergeant Lowe, who was passed about 10 years ago. So we're here to help support his family.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
We all appreciate what Edmond did for our country and his sacrifice, and we think of him. We won't forget him in Salem. Oh yeah, plus what the ROTC is doing, what the money goes for the scholarships to help these kids, and we're just grateful for his sacrifice.
Are you with a club or an organization or anything special?
Community churches,
Oh, I see.
Union group.
Oh, very good, very good.
All of us are.
Oh, great.
And I'm a Vietnam veteran, and
Right on.
you know,
You want to talk about why you're here today?
We're here to support the junior ROTC. When I was a young boy in high school, we didn't have ROTC in my school.
Yeah.
And I think it's wonderful for Salem to have an ROTC, and I think it's wonderful we have a Lieutenant Lowe. Had a very dangerous job when he was in the military, sacrificed his life, and we all remember him. I believe this is the 10th year, Larry?
Yes, something to that effect.
10th years, we're all here to celebrate his life and what he did while he was alive, and he's long past now. But we remember him, and that's about all I have to say.
Yeah.
This is a great event.
Thank you for being here, all of you, for the support. Great. Talk about why you're here at the Edmond Lowe fundraiser.
Well, first of all, we're hungry. I'm here with my wife and my son Austin, so we're here to some food, but also it's for a good cause. So, John,
It really couldn't be for a better cause. It's the circumstance under which we find ourselves here is a tragedy. And what we can do is to keep this alive, keep this memorial going. This is something that I want to come to. I have to come to, but I also want to come to. This is really this matters more than most of the things that we do in Salem.
Now, I've seen you here before. Daryl, is this the first time you've been here?
Edmund was never a student of mine, but I was teaching when he was here. Oh, sure, yeah. So you sort of feel that a little bit more when it's one of the family, even if it's not maybe your particular.
So could you describe him?
It was in ROTC, he was just a wonderful kid. Well, not much really to say. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. Just a credit to his family, to the school, to the community.
And Daryl, what do you think of this event so far? I know you haven't eaten yet.
you know what? It looks great. I'm glad it's a good turnout, and it's just starting. And you can see people are coming in. You know, they're starting to fill up soon. So it looks like they're going to raise a lot of money, and this will help everyone remember the sacrifice that was made, and that's important. It won't be forgotten.
Thank you both for being here. Have a good time. Dick O'Shaughnessy, great to see you here. Thank you for being here today. What do you think of this event?
Well, Larry, it's nice to see you again. Both of us regular attendees. I think we've been to every single one of these events in the last 10 years. And what I'd like to really say today is to congratulate the Lowe family for what they have been able to accomplish over these past 10 years, primarily keeping the memory of their son alive. And I think that's a great tribute. He died 10 years ago. He was killed 10 years ago in 2009. So this is his 10th anniversary. And time passes, and people tend to forget. And they forget the men who did die. And the wars that they fought. And this is a way to keep his memory alive and the sacrifice that he made on behalf of all of us. And the money raised here will benefit a scholarship person from the high school, add on a little bit of something for the high school. So in a way, his memory, the good that he does still lives and will continue to keep on living because of the efforts of his family and his mom and dad and his brother, his sisters. I remember Edmond came to when I was working down at the FAR school, and we had some problems with the computers, and Edmond came to the office one day and helped us fix the computers. And their son Norman is a friend of my grandson's in school too. So there's a signpost at the corner of Main Street and Geramonte Drive, right in front of the St. David's Church there.
Well, I want to thank you for being here and supporting this event time and time again.
Yeah.
And also for all the things that you've done for the community.
Well, certainly nothing measures to what Edmond did, you know. And it's a real nice tribute to, and I just to close it. I mean, the ROTC here, they do such a nice job here at the high school for the you know what, they instill a good solid values with these young people, and I congratulate them what the ROTC has done here at the high school.